through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jackson going to keep this one himself. Lamar Jackson inside the 20. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Draymond Jones able to bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll motion over Flowers. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. The Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
No motion over Flowers. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A give to Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Rattler now back to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now, he'll air one out. That is caught! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson now. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The tight end motioning left here. 2nd down, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jackson up top again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, second down and goal. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans. After this, another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Bateman is the motion man. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and now it's third and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Throwing now is Rattler. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Saints going to use their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Rattler. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Williams gets it on the draw. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rattler. That is caught by the tight end. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Throwing Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Again, it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. They smelled the screen and took care of it. blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Bateman is the motion man. Another run here with Mitchell. Ronnie Stanley, the former 6th overall pick, guilty there. Now Jackson, this a design run. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
3rd and long for Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Rattler now back to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Rattler. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching